Welcome to World Decoder. Today, we unveil the successor of the Reaper, where the vast sky no longer needs pilots. Forget the movies like Top Gun. In the near future, breathtaking aerial acrobatics by human pilots will vanish forever. The 6th generation fighter is not just a faster plane. It is a flying command center of immense power. Here, the boundary between human intuition and artificial intelligence is blurred, creating a weapon that thinks faster than any human. The American NGAD project is shrouded in deep secrecy, but the details we have uncovered will truly astound you. Prepare yourself to witness a technological coup that will redefine warfare and change how we understand air dominance forever. Chapter 1 explores the Warlord and its swarm. The biggest difference of this generation is that it never flies alone. It acts as a warlord, controlling a loyal pack of unmanned drones, known in the industry as the Loyal Wingmen. These drones serve as digital meat shields. They fly ahead to scout the path and absorb enemy fire if necessary. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to protect the main aircraft, ensuring the survival of the expensive command center. A single NGAD can control 4 to 6 armed drones simultaneously, creating a chaotic cloud of targets for the enemy. The enemy will not know where to shoot when facing a swarm that moves with a single unified hive mind. This swarm power fundamentally changes air combat tactics, turning a dogfight into a strategic game of chess played at supersonic speeds. Chapter 2 brings science fiction to life. If the F-35 uses missiles, the 6th generation will wield directed energy weapons. We are talking about lasers. Why choose lasers? Because they offer absolute speed that no traditional projectile can ever match. Missiles can be intercepted or dodged, but lasers travel at the speed of light, hitting the target immediately upon firing. Once the target is locked, it is incinerated in an instant. There is no escape from a weapon this fast. Another advantage is the infinite ammunition. As long as the engine runs and generates power, the aircraft can keep firing. You no longer have to worry about running out of missiles in the middle of a heated and prolonged battle. This is exactly why the new generation engines must possess massive power generation capabilities, as we decoded in part 1. Chapter 3 reveals the adaptive wing. To achieve optimal performance at all speeds, this fighter will possess shape-shifting capabilities. Instead of fixed rigid wings, the NGAD structure can change its shape and curvature mid-flight using smart materials. When accelerating to escape enemy missiles, the wings retract to reduce drag, allowing the jet to slice through the air. When loitering to hunt for targets, the wings expand to optimize lift, ensuring long endurance over the battlefield. It is like a living organism, truly changing its physical body to adapt perfectly to the surrounding environment and mission. This technology allows for maneuvers that were previously impossible, giving the pilot an unprecedented advantage in any aerial engagement. Chapter 4 asks the biggest question. Is a pilot still needed in the cockpit of these advanced war machines? Designers are developing NGAD in 2 directions, manned and optionally unmanned, depending on the specific requirements of the mission. Artificial intelligence has already defeated veteran pilots in simulated dogfights, proving that algorithms can outthink human reflexes. In the future, this aircraft can perform sharp turns with terrible G-forces that the human body simply cannot withstand. Removing the pilot removes the biological limit. The machine can push physics to the edge without killing its operator. We are witnessing a transition where the role of the pilot shifts from an operator to a supervisor of systems. As we approach the end, we realize this is the era of the Iron Gods, ruling the sky with logic. The 6th generation fighter is no longer just a combat vehicle. It is a massive neural network covering the sky. Its birth signals a new era, where war is decided by who has the smarter AI and stronger power source. World Decoder asks you, do you feel safe when the sky is protected by swarms of autonomous aircraft? Or are we creating a force that one day we ourselves will no longer be able to control or stop? The technology is fascinating, but the implications are terrifying. The future of aerial warfare is arriving faster than we think. Leave a comment below. And do not forget to hit subscribe to join me in decoding our next fascinating topic. We will explore the ultimate battle, the clash between the American F-35 and the Russian Su-57. Who is the king? Thank you for watching World Decoder. Stay curious, stay informed, and I will see you in the next video. This is the end of our journey today. The sky is vast and there are many more secrets to uncover. But before you go, imagine a 7th generation, a craft that might not even need an atmosphere to fly. The evolution of technology never stops. Yesterday's science fiction becomes today's reality and tomorrow's history in the blink of an eye. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive. Your support drives us to decode the most complex mysteries of our world. Behind every machine, there is a human mind. Even if the pilot is gone, the creator remains essential. Peace is the ultimate goal of war. We build these monsters in the hope that we never have to use them. But vigilance is the price of freedom. We must understand the tools of war to better preserve the peace. Maintenance and logistics will also change. Robots repairing robots, a closed loop of efficiency that minimizes human error. The directed energy systems we discussed are just the beginning. Power density is the new gold rush of military tech. Aerodynamics has reached a peak where the air itself is manipulated by the shape of the craft in real time. Even the concept of a pilot is evolving. Perhaps the next ace will be a line of perfect code. Speed is life. In the vast darkness of the night sky, only the fastest and the smartest will survive. Geopolitics drives technology. As tensions rise globally, the race for the 6th generation fighter accelerates to a fever pitch. It is a cold, hard reality, but it is one we must face with open eyes and a sharp mind. The soul of the machine is software. Millions of lines of code determining life and death in a microsecond. The Raptor was the king of the 5th generation, but the NGAD is a god of the 6th generation. Every mission must end. The bird returns to the nest, waiting for the next command from its human masters. The infrastructure supporting these jets is just as advanced. Smart bases for smart planes are the standard of tomorrow. Space and air are now one domain. Data flows from orbit to the atmosphere, creating an inescapable web of surveillance. Decisions are made here, but the execution is automated. The chain of command is becoming faster and more digital. From massive bombers to tiny drones, the unmanned revolution is scaling across all levels of the modern military force. By the year 2050, seeing a human pilot might be as rare as seeing a soldier riding a horse today. The switch from peace to war is just a line of code. We must ensure that switch is never flipped accidentally. The combat cloud is the ultimate weapon. Information is ammunition, and bandwidth is the new caliber of the future gun. Precision, power, and perfection. These are the hallmarks of the machines that will guard our skies for decades. Beauty and terror often go hand in hand. These machines are masterpieces of engineering, designed for the art of destruction. You are watching this on a screen, safe and sound. Technology keeps the danger far away, but also brings it closer. If you find this analysis valuable, please share it. Knowledge is the only weapon that grows when you share it. The Russian bear has not been sleeping. Their approach to the 6th generation is different, focusing on extreme maneuverability. While the Americans focus on stealth and sensors, it is a clash of philosophies as much as a clash of metal. East versus West, the oldest rivalry in modern history, continues into the future, played out in the highest altitudes. Rankings change, but the desire for dominance remains constant. We will track these changes together on this channel. It all starts with a dream of flight. Humanity has always wanted to touch the sun, no matter the cost. We are reaching higher than ever before. The edge of space is the new front line for these advanced aerial warriors. The wars of the future will be won by geeks and coders, not just by the brave pilots in the sky. Silicon is the new steel. Processing power is the new horsepower. The paradigm shift is complete and irreversible. As we conclude, remember that these machines are temporary. Only the data and the history they create will last. So I ask you one last time, do you feel safer knowing that the Iron Gods are watching over you? Your perspective matters to us. Join the conversation in the comments section and let your voice be heard globally. World Decoder is dedicated to bringing you the truth behind the complex technology that shapes our modern world. Check out our other videos here. There is a whole library of decoded mysteries waiting for you to explore. Thank you for watching World Decoder. Subscribe now to join us for the ultimate showdown, F-35 versus the Su-57.